We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting.
Both captains would have wanted to bat first. Pakistan win it and, unsurprisingly, choose to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Right, this should be it. Australia versus Pakistan for the first ball. Coming up.
Waiting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Wait there. Well timed, but there's a field.
Street should be bowling far.
They're out there.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Right, bit of off touch.
Drives and misses everything.
Drives and miss.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for four anyway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And will want to show everyone their strength. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Fast all right, looks. Length, straight seam ball. Faster.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
You know what? Let's outswing the turn. Coming in from somewhere.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Seam ball coming up again. At the off stump. Oh.
Wait!
Oh fuck. I dropped the catch. Off touch again. Oh.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
What? No. Yeah, he's messed up. Cricket 20.
Misses everything.
My God, 156.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That goes.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are none for 9. Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
Big ball.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Run, boy, run.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hazelwood is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just... how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ball again.
Right. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 21.
Stock.
Yep.
Oh,
Huzzah!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
that's probably nothing. Time.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Big edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right. Another in-swinger coming up.
Wait there.
Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the run. Down, really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like. Inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow! How did that miss?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Hazel was not very happy. Okay, straight seam ball coming up. Oh, nice.
Edged.
Nice ball there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Okay. Going for innings. I'm just keeping the balls length for now.
Quick onto that in the infield. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
The length ball as an in swing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Loud appeal.
There was an edge. I think there was an edge.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Coming straight up.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 26.
Wait.
Down the ground, but yeah, that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Going swinger.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Straight ball coming up, aiming it top of the off.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Get better this time, see what happens.
Wait.
Nice. Nice. Again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
So I'm going to set up a defensive field now. Let's things on the offside.
Yup. Hey, Bob.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Let's see. guy gonna bowl an outswinger coming in from the middle stump.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
And you know what? The next bowler, I'll go with Adam Zampa. Adam Zampa is the next bowler. Outswinger coming up.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Straight ball, straight seam.
Yep.
Like, suppose, yes. 1 run.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ball aimed at the off stump.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
An outswinger.
Yep.
Oh, edge.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1-45. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Zampa is a leg spinner.
Yep.
Right. Oh. Nice. The googly.
Yep.
Oh, read it. Read the googly. Ball.
Time that perfectly.
That should be 2 runs, I suppose.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Single. Yup. Then from around the leg.
Yep, yep.
Still. Let's go top spin this time, see what happens.
Edge. What a ball.
And taken.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
That's out. Bro, that is.
Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Let's see. Maxwell.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Right. Yorker one. Attempted Yorker.
Yep.
151 kilometers. What the fuck? You kidding me?
A change to the complexion of this match.
Yeah.
Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Outswinger this time, fast outswinger.
Wait.
Kilometers an hour, not bad. Not bad at all. Straight seam ball coming up. Oh,
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great ball coming up again, a bit faster.
Wait there.
54.1.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Arm ball coming up.
Gone, played all around it.
Yep, nice. Mohammad Hafiz is gone. Oh, missed by a lot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
He did it.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Lighted top spin.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Babar Azam is gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Decent leg spinner with a bit of a flight. Let's see what happens. He catch it. He's there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right, bowling with Rooney. The third ball.
Yep.
Nothing.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, they decided against the...
Okay, I'm not sure how much of me is audible here, so let's see. Okay, I'm audible, but like less.
Run, not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
All right, this should be fine now. Left the
A
ball.
bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Right. Aiming for the off stump.
Great shot,
Went to
but it's
middle.
not going to beat the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
An in swinger coming in. The after touch is going to be outside the off stump. Let's see.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Classic in swing coming up. Slower one. But I meant to slower for this guy.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Zampa and the Randwick end.
Zampa is already on fire. Okay, classic leg spin with a flight.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Coming up.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Right. Arm ball. Gonna throw an arm ball this time.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right, classic googly coming up to this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, should be a catch.
Come on, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Zampa is on fire.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Zampa is on fire. Arm ball coming up.
Yep, yep.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 5 for 63.
Right, trying to bowl a classic Yorker. Fast Yorker to him. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
And it drifted down the leg side.
Ali gets off the mark.
Yorker again.
Waiting. Yep.
Comfortable
Straight down
single
the
if they
ground,
take it.
Seems slightly odd
Straight
not
on
just to
gets
take
that.
the single that was on offer there.
Swing coming up. Let's see.
Yeah.
Straight seam ball coming up for this guy.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Outswing, classic outswing. Bit of pace. 55.4. Are you shitting me? You're shitting me, seriously. Right, trying to bowl another Yorker to this guy. See how that goes.
Wait.
Ah,
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yeah.
oh! Almost on dump. Oh, nice throw, boy.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Classic
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
arm ball. Classic leg spin with a bit of a flight. Oh,
Edge.
that's gone.
Unplayable.
That is
Bowler
out.
is confident
The
on
umpire's
this one.
5. Nice.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh,
Finds the edge.
man. That should have been caught. I should have put in some slips there. Look at that.
That last
Big
ball
edge.
isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of.
But
You
googly
don't
again.
want to be giving
Bit of a
easy runs
bounce this
away.
time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Zampa had 5. Okay. Top spin coming up with a bit of flight.
Yep.
One.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Okay. Gonna bowl an outswinger.
Yep. Keep it down.
Third man collects it nice and easy.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
In swinger coming up.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave.
boy.
This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Straight seam ball.
Yep.
One.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Straight seam ball coming up again.
Yep.
Oh, what was that? How
Big
was
appeal.
that? Perhaps the bounce. Alright, now screw it. I'll pull a short one to this guy.
Yep.
Should be another easy single. Let's see. Go for an in.
Yep.
Oh, oh. The hell. Bad fielding there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
That was not very good fielding there.
The right armour
Let's go with
is
Mitchell
coming on.
Marsh. But down the commentary a bit.
To bowl in the Randwick end.
All right, all right. Classic outswing coming up.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Runs, should be no runs. Classic seam ball coming up.
Yep.
Gonna go with another spinner, dude. Okay. Ritol sponsoring this. Oh, let's see. Let's see, an off cutter. Going with an off cutter now. Slower off cutter.
Yeah, yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The leg cutter this time, a slow leg cutter.
Wait on.
Good shot. A
Oh
beauty.
shit. Might not be 4 runs.
Good return, back from the deep.
Great seam ball.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice throw.
Got forward well
Really
and was
nice
able
throw.
to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right, in swinger coming up now.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, raced to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 6 for 88. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
And let's go with very defensive for both. This is going to be a standard ball, bit of a flight.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nice, really nice fielding there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Right, classic off-break ball again, bit of a bounce this time.
Yep.
Top spin, bit of flight.
Yeah, yeah.
Times it nicely.
It won't be a catch. Pulling a top spin again, man. This time with more flight. Oh!
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Oh boy. Classic off spin again, more flight.
Drives
Oh,
and misses everything.
Oh man.
Maxwell with a superb delivery.
Right,
Got them trying to
classic
drive,
arm ball.
but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence.
Damn
A
it.
lovely shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 to 7.
I'm just gonna bowl full length balls now.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift,
Ah,
really.
damn it.
Floated it up there and dealt with.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Alright, going for another Yorker.
Beaten on the
Oh,
drive.
nice. Oh,
Khan
nice.
will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
A classic outswing on the legs, coming in from around the wicket.
Yep.
I have not tried crossing
Good running.
balls yet.
Just finding the
Let's
gap,
try
and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
A good length cross seam ball.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Right. Let's see.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
Into the gap.
Oh
Nice
man,
shot.
that was such a good on drive.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 108.
Right. Off spin, more and more flight. Oh, that's gone. That is
Amazing
gone.
delivery. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out.
Big opportunity.
Flight again.
They've worked hard in recent weeks. Should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Okay, another off spin. A bit of an effort ball this time.
Yep.
In the air.
Oh
Looks to
boy.
be landing safely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a
Gonna
bowler,
be
you've got
another
to make them
palm
play on
ball.
your terms. Out!
Oh,
What a catch!
man, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? See that? Keeper was in. What?
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now.
Shaheen
A
Shah
few
out,
decent deliveries, but see the end.
bowling another googly.
Right there.
Quick
Yep.
onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for 113. Marsh to wrap up the innings.
Alright. Last over. Straight seam ball coming up.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Just wasting everybody's
Really?
time
That's
there.
just wasting everyone's time.
Outswinger.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Swinger. I'm gonna aim this at the off.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they
Boy,
never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
an off cutter now. Off cutter.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Let's bowl an off cutter to him. A slow off cutter. That goes.
Yep.
Oh. Right, bowling a full length. Ball outside the off.
Wait there.
Nice fielding.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Marsh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And the innings
All right.
comes to an end. Australia
Adam
will
Zampa has
need
5
119
wickets.
runs.
Take a look at all the wickets. First wicket. Zampa, second wicket. Zampa's third. Oh boy. Zampa's fourth. Zampa's fifth. That was the big edge. Catch. 4. Alright.
This total is well below par. And the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Right, let's see. Oh, why am I in the pro mode? Starting far. Up. And let's do it. David Warner and Aaron Finch.
Wait.
Fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Oh boy.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal. Could it be?
That should not have been out. That hit him on his arm or something. Right. Out this one goes.
Right.
Boy.
Yep. No.
Thought it was going to be an overthrow.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. That's off the middle of the bat.
Should be a 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over. 4 off. Australia are none for 4. Wazzy into the attack now from the Randwick end.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Boy, man, these guys are fielding really well.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
And batting on hard difficulty is actually hard in this.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it
Why
was
the hell
hammered
is the
away,
footwork
timed
poor?
perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Let's let it go. This is
Well,
this
that's
is
perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Tried to get the drive away,
Wide
timed
again.
it poorly, lucky to survive.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 11. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
These guys.
Finch
are
shakes
killing
their
it
head.
in the field.
It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Keeper.
Our play restrictions would be.
Yep.
Oh
Big
boy!
edge.
Oh boy!
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yes. Keeper. No.
No,
Good pickup, big chance.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Oh shit!
Now then,
Shit, that
is there a
is
feint
out.
edge?
Yep, that is out.
And gone straight to the keeper.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
The batter comes to the
Mitchell
crease.
Marsh.
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the
boy.
bat.
That was a solid
Oh, boy.
shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Over. Australia are 1 for 22. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Shit. All right. Got it again.
Wait. Yeah. Keeper. Keeper. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yeah. No.
And these guys are.
Confusion written on the batters' faces.
Such
A
amazing
mix-up that
fielders.
almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
All right, I think you know what, I have to go for some aggressive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling.
I made an over.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
The bat was very late coming down on that. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Wide.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait, here, mate. No.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Happening. This is not good. I have to pick up the run rate now.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out?
Oh,
Look
by
so.
the gods. How did that
Well,
happen?
they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bowler is confident on this one.
Pitches.
Wait, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Wasim in the Randwick end. Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Get 3.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Then Maxwell and Steve Smith.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
That's gone.
What?
Couldn't ask for an
What?
easier catch.
The trip
Man,
back to the
what
pavilion.
the hell
A
is
disappointing
happening?
display in the end for
What
someone
the
with
hell is
such batting
happening?
skills.
Alright, Matthew
This one
Wade.
goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nice one, Wade.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 4 for 30. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
Get 2, might not get 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't have played that any better.
get 3, might as well get 3.
Drives and misses everything.
And
A freebie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Finds the edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot through the gap.
4. And these guys are some
A
amazing
couple on
players.
offer here.
Waiting. Yep.
2, maybe 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wazim has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Right, hitting it towards the...
Good running.
Caught.
Just finding the gap,
Might go a
and that
bit more
allows for
fine.
rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
All right, let's try doing this again. Gonna be a wide.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't say how important that dive was.
Should have.
Scrambled the run and just made it.
I went for an aggressive shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Should be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Okay.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 4 for 48. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the Randwick end.
Nice bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Try for cover drives. Let's see.
Wait.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wide, yes. Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keeper!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Runs from this over so far. Wide.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest.
Yes,
Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wide ball.
Yeah. No!
And
Decisive running might have got
Those
them
are
to.
impeccable.
Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs added there. Australia are 4 for 53.
Yep.
it is still lingering around 5.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Turn 2.
Hola!
Nice. Off is empty.
Wait there. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
4 might not be.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Off is empty.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be? Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Oh,
Nothing
boy.
picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Fuck it.
Starting to get really interesting now.
Oh,
That's
boy.
the fifth
Oh,
wicket, and a
boy.
very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
And they're away, and nicely off the mark.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Matthew, wait. Bro, you fun. I'm trusting to pull this off.
Waiting. Yeah. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Boy.
Not a very smart shot, got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. Misses out there on the short wide one.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Two perhaps. Well, nobody's going to go to the ball. Might as well get three.
Yes.
And fuck you.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Not 1-6 in this innings.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Should be four.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across
man.
to that one.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Yeah. Keep on.
That was a tremendous
Took it
delivery.
wide.
Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What?
Wait. Yes.
Chance.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
This could be trouble.
And these guys are
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 5-79. Rao, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep. Go.
just wrong.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Trade. Oh boy.
Yes. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That would have hurt.
Wait.
Over. Australia are 5 for 86.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Stoinis need you to hit.
Yes.
Great shot.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Eight runs added there. Australia are 5 for 94. Row from the Paddington end.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, thrashed away. What a shot.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Khan with the ball in hand again.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 5 for 112. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Cummins is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing...